We will present you
a couple of acoustic guitar amps. It's an obvious and relevant question. If you have an acoustic guitar, why would you need an acoustic guitar amp? I mean, it's an acoustic instrument, right?
Yeah, why? Hello, we're back again. Here is
Kris!
And
Hi.
I'm Valeria.
First of all, what would you use an amp for?
Well, me as a singer-songwriter, for example, I would use it either on the streets or in a small club, in a small bar, celebrations, birthday parties, weddings.
So, all the time.
All the time.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because just only with my acoustic guitar, I'm not loud enough to reach all the people out there, so I need an amplifier.
Do you use an acoustic amp at home?
Well, when I write, I don't use it because I just like the real sound of the guitar, to feel the sound.
Yeah, sure.
But as soon as I prepare for a gig or something, I really need to get used to the sound. Yeah.
Okay, obviously. Singing in a mic is a different story. Hearing your acoustic guitar way louder. Okay, good points.
Yeah. So.
Okay, so we have two amps which are way up on our bestseller list. The Fishman Loudbox Mini and the
Harley Benton AC Pro 60.
Exactly, which are both pretty affordable and both are really small. You can just, throw them in your trunk or take it with you on the, I don't know, tram or subway. Yeah.
Subway.
And what do they do? How many channels?
Well, this one has 2 channels plus auxiliary.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't bring the band, you can just bring your cell phone.
Yeah. You have 2 channels. One is for your instrument and the second is sort of a mix channel. You can plug in a mic and you can plug in, of course, a second instrument.
Well, you got also reverb. So
yeah, of course,
that's
some
important.
effects.
Yeah, as a singer-songwriter, yes, you do need reverb. Yeah, so let's try that.
Let's hear some sounds.
Yeah, sound.
Nice.
Yeah.
I mean, a part of that is, of course, the ridiculously awesome Benton pickup.
So besides the guitar, which is awesome, I like that it's actually pretty powerful.
Yeah.
It's got the higher range and the lower range all set up. A little less on the mid range.
Yeah.
But other than that, gives a powerful touch.
Let me play it for a sec. Nice and rich.
Nice, very nice and rich.
I like it a lot.
Yeah.
And that is just a piezo, there's no mic in it, as far as I'm concerned. If there is, please let me know. But I'm sure it's not. All right, cool. Next amp?
Next amp? Yeah, sure.
Fishman Loudbox Mini. It's probably the best-selling acoustic amp worldwide, or at least it's in the top 3 definitely. It's very small.
Yeah.
It's really light also.
Well, not really light, but it's lighter than the other one.
Yeah, absolutely. It's like under 10 kilos. 2 channels, same thingies, like auxiliary, input.
Reverb.
Exactly, yeah. I love the mid-range in this amp. It really cuts through the whole band. Like, we were playing the song at the beginning, Valeria's song, and I felt that I hear myself way more clear and way more straightforward with the Fishman because of that mid-range. And if you play alone, probably something like this with more bass and more top end will impress you more, I'm guessing. It's more of a wider sound.
Yeah.
The Fishman, the Mini is my choice as soon as I play in a band, like together with you or even a trio or 4 or 5 people. The louder it gets, the more sense it makes to have that kind of mid-range. How did you like these two?
Well, I go along. I really like that one for just by myself, just playing by myself. With you together, I really like this one.
Okay.
Well, for you.
Okay, for the
Not for me.
the melody
Yeah,
thing. Okay,
yeah.
okay.
So,
And for vocals?
Yeah, it's hard to tell. I
But
wouldn't.
both were
Both
usable,
were
right?
totally fine. Yeah, totally fine.
And
yeah.
volume is all good. I mean, for a smaller club or a pub, whatever sort of location, it's gonna be enough.
And the good thing is, as soon as you use an amplifier, you didn't have to microphone it. Like, so you can move freely, and you can actually do something on the stage.
Oh yeah, that's another thing. Using pickups is a very useful thing because microphones.
Oh, they fall.
They fall pretty
fall.
often. You knock them over, and feedback issue is another thing. It's terrible. Believe me. As soon as it gets louder,
Definitely.
a good pickup is your first important thing to check on your list.
Yes.
And acoustic amps at home, not necessary.
Yeah, you don't have to get on the nerves of your neighbors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your acoustic guitar is loud enough probably already.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. But as soon as you play as a street musician in smaller clubs, just like real life musicians playing acoustic guitars, right?
Yeah.
There are of course some amps with batteries. You can check those out if you're really on the street and you don't have any chance getting power from somewhere. But as soon as you have a power socket, you're good with these two.
So that was it. Thank you so much for listening and watching. Subscribe and comment what you think of the amps and the sounds. So we'll see you soon.
Exactly.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, we forgot the bell. Don't forget the bell. Ring the bell. Hit the bell. Yeah. Hit the bell that it rings.